So it's working. Hey everybody, what's going on? Anonymous 2K streaming right now. Arena grind for Voodoo. I'm gonna take this opportunity to just let you know how to do the infinite streak. Basically, it's easy. You have to go over 14 wins. Get to the 10 wins as you like. I using 3 stars. After win 10, like 10th and 11th win is not that hard for me personal, so I just keep using those 3 stars, and that's about it. Just fighting the easiest champion that I can. That's one extra battle that I can squeeze out of that, so using it, why not? Okay, so we do have that. Last live stream that I did try to do, at least people weren't coming because I had it set on private, and like this time I don't know, people should see it. Yeah, it should be visible. Hey, how you doing, buddy? John, how you doing? John Van Cinderson. Cinderan. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Come on, buddy. And that was my mistake. Never mind. We're gonna take him down anyways. So, have you guys are going for the Voodoo yourselves? Hopefully you can hear me, right? So it's not supposed to be a problem. Carnage is supposed to be bad. I'm actually saving up some shards, and I might go for him as a featured champion because, as far as I understand, Carnage is supposed to be cosmic, and I do have a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. Oh, you have him at 550. Lucky man. I don't have him at 550. I just got him in the previous arena, and I'm gonna take him. I'm kind of debating to take Doctor Strange. I'm sorry, Doctor Voodoo, or maybe what's his name? Ghost Rider. I'm thinking taking one or the other. I tried out Ghost Rider. He's at 440 right now for me, and he's not that bad. I have not tried Voodoo, so I'm going to take him most definitely. I mean Voodoo for 440, and I'm thinking maybe to take him to 550. So again, guys, what I was saying, all you do is to get to those high numbers as far as the wins go to get that infinite streak. Choose the easiest one. It doesn't really matter right now, so yeah. Okay. 2 visions. No bleeds here. Yeah, why not? We don't care. I actually have a video that I'm going to release soon, but I'm gonna drop the knowledge right now. If you do all the basic arenas and you just get the milestones, like 1,500, 1.5 million points as far as the milestones, on a weekly basis, you can get 400 units just from that. I mean, it's 200 units per arena, so it's 2 arenas a week. And to get to those 1.5 million, it's not that hard actually. So you can get that. It's not that hard. That's what I'm doing. So I'm doing like 200 units just for the arenas. It's include everything. So that's what I would actually suggest you guys do. And if you're not just going for the champion, you're gonna get a lot of units, and then you're gonna get a lot of shards and whatnot. So why not? And a big finish, boom. Didn't finish him. Spinal your 4 stars. What does that mean? I don't understand. It is important to do all the grinds with the 4 stars, and if you have the energy for the 3 stars too. But I don't understand what you mean that you wanna spy now. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. No. Opa. Yeah, we should pay that SP too. Ah. I hate when I let the block go and he just does a special. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck it. Let's hope that it will get him. And didn't get him. Whew! That was a lucky. That was a lucky stream. Oh yeah. Hey Order 66, how you doing? Um, Aaron, that is a very smart thing to do. That's what I'm doing. And if you can take a look, I have about 1.5 million battle chips, and I'm going to open up and I'm going to save. And I suggest you save up for the appreciation week. You're gonna get 20% more on your gold, so you're gonna open them anyways. And I actually learned that every few months they are doing that summer appreciation or some kind of event that they're giving you like 20% more, and that's why I'm saving all my golden crystals, and I'm saving all my battle chips. So that's what I would suggest you do too, right? If you don't really need the gold at that moment, and if you don't really need the units just right now, just right then, I mean, like, save up. What do you care? And yeah, we are at a higher streak right now. We are at which one? I don't remember. Yeah, we're at 12, so I just said why not get 2 3 stars that are high and easy to win, and one real low on his PI. So our matchups will be easier. And I believe, let's go, baby. Come on. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Hey, Vin. How you doing, bud? Happy you can join the stream. Alright, we just did in the beginning. I haven't actually did almost anything for the last day for the win, and I got a lot to catch up. Last time I did like 8 million, so this time I'm gonna go for like 6.5, I think. The cutter was a little less than 5.9 if I'm not mistaken, or 6-ish. And that's another one. Yeah, sure, why not? You can add me, you can subscribe, no problems. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I've been playing this game for about like almost 2 years now. There are little in this game that I don't really know or something, I don't know. Just recently I took more attention into what am I doing? This is the losing battle. Oh, fuck me. Thank you, Vinny. I'm good too. I'm good too. All right, so I'm doing a little stream right now. I'll be probably streaming for the next 15-20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna do a bigger one. So, all right. So this is a win 13, right? I was talking about how to get the infinite streak. There is no actual one way. Basically, you have to get to win 14 and do it with your best. I have like win 13 right now, win streak 13. So what I'm going to do, so it'll be easier for me. I'm going to use my 3 stars. I'm going to take some good 3 stars that I know that are easy to play with, like Ultron and Thor, and I'm gonna use somebody from the bottom of the list, right? So overall PI will be lower, and there we go. Yeah, Carnage is supposed to be a badass, man. I can't wait for him too. Yeah, I'd rather fight Gamora than Electro. So the first one will be a throwaway fight. I always forget, and when I'm fighting like 500-600 PI champion against like 4,000, I'm going like, I hit him like 20 times. Why his health is not dropping? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's not that champion. Okay. Yes, Thor is amazing, or I do think that he is. Well, I'm gonna say something, and I hope you guys won't jump me. I do think that Thor is the best cosmic champion. A lot of people disagree with me, and they say that Hyperion is better. But with Hyperion, you do have to stack those heavy attacks, and I hate stacking those heavies. With Thor, in the beginning of the fight, you already get the one parry at least, and he's got that stun on his L1 and L2 and L3. And in my opinion, he is one of the best champions by far, if not the best overall. You see, armor break to have for the clears, right? So he's the easiest, in my opinion, to clear the missions and whatnot. Do you see that? 37,000 Gamora. I do believe she's a rank 4. I do believe she's at rank 4. Yes, there was a 440 4-star champion. And I just like, no problem, easily beat it, like took her down with Thor. He was nerfed, in my opinion, but he was actually, they made him better, because when you do the regular battles and when you fight on a regular basis, you don't really stack those 3, 4, 5 armor breaks. And as he is right now, I think he's better for the questing, in my opinion. I do always use him in quests. What's that? Yeah. So right now we're at win streak 14. I'm gonna show you guys, and to have that infinite streak in win streak 14 and forward, what you need to do is you need to get with the best champions that you have, the 3 best champions, at least 330s, 4-star 330s. So those are my 550s. And from here on out, you just, until you get to win streak 25, you do not drop below you should not drop below 330s, 4-star 330s. Yeah, Vinny, I actually love my Iceman, and I so much want to go for him as a 5-star champion. He is awesome defender, but in my opinion, as an offensive champion, as an attacker, he's even better, because you have that ice shield, and he is immune to bleed and poison and whatnot, and I do run Suicide Mastery, so that is important for me. And in my opinion, he's very good champion. And if you have the 5 star shards and you want to go for feature, he is the one to go to. Um, and what was I saying? Yeah, and he is always on my team, either in Alliance Quest or Alliance War. If it's not in Alliance Quest, if I'm not taking him into Alliance Quest, I'm taking him into the Alliance War. Um, he does have that Cold Snap or Ice Arm or whatever that no that people cannot evade. So he is super great versus what's his name, Mordo, and all the Spider Mans and whatnot. Okay. I did see that 440 to 550 award, but I'm kind of split on that. I'm gonna tell you why. In my opinion, if you have, if you're going for the 5 star, sorry, if you're at that point that you're already completed and 100% at Act 5.2, that means that you already have a decent champions and a good amount of at least 4 stars 550s. So you don't really want to get to the 550. You want to go over to the 5 star champions and rank them up. Um, so I actually would wanted more to see something that will take my 5 star champions up there, and not just for the 4 star champions, but taking a step back and thinking about, would I rather get 5 basics, 3 T4 classes, and 2 alphas instead of that? Most definitely not, because that was the issue before. If you remember, or that if you would get like 3 T4 classes, the problem was that you were gonna spend those T4 classes, and you're gonna get like 3 different ones, and you could not take any champion up there. So whatever they're doing right now, that they're giving a rank up ticket, in my opinion, it's way better, because you don't have to spin and wait that you're gonna have enough of those basics or whatnot. You can take one champion up there already. So yeah, it is better if you have that five for the 5 stars. In my opinion, it's one of the best ways to go, and I really think that Kabam is doing a really good job with it. But still, you're coming out with a statement that you're saying that Act 5.2 is going to be second to Labyrinth as far as the difficulty. It's going to be very difficult, and nobody's going to finish that, or nobody is going to do that 5.2 with like 3 stars, or well, maybe Seedon will, but nobody's going to do it with like 440s, or it's going to be very, very, very hard to do it for 40s. Like 99%, I do believe it's going to do it with 550s, or 5 star 445s. So maybe they should like give more awards that will contribute to rank up the 5 stars. So that's what I would have liked to see. Okay, so we got someone at the door. All right, so I got someone at the door. I'm gonna go ahead and open it, but I'm gonna still keep playing. So 1 second, guys. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that. Actually, this is a funny story. They're actually early. There are people. We're selling the house, and there are people coming in to see the house. So Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop the stream and stop the arena. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back and continue the stream in about, I guess, 15 to 20 minutes. So hope you can join me back then. But right now I'm gonna have to stop it because I got the buyers right here, and I need to pay attention to that. We're selling the house. It's a big deal. Yeah, Seaton, I don't know, man. I love the guy. I love his videos, but I do believe that he got the best luck in the game. I mean, like, hands down, nobody got that good of a luck. So, thank you guys for being with me right now. I'm gonna continue the stream in about 20 minutes. Please join me then. Until then, take care, guys.